Look, I'm a little dense sometimes, so I do apologize. Thank you for your service. It's been 11 years since this matchup has happened. It will be the first time that Orlando City has come to Tampa and played at Al Lang Stadium as an MLS team. There's a lot of animosity here. We're going to be out here talking to some of the supporters from both teams because I want to find out, are Tampa Bay Rowdy fans worried that they're going to lose a baseball team like they did their MLS team here in the state of Florida? Tuddle here with the Bubba Love Sponge Show. We are at Al Lang Stadium. It's been a while since Orlando City has played the Tampa Bay Rowdies, and we're going to get some fan reactions. How excited are you for today's match against Orlando City?
Yeah, no, it's exciting. It's 11 years since we played them here. 3 years since we played in general over in Orlando for the Open Cup. So,
what is your general opinion on Orlando City supporters?
I mean, we don't like each other.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as much the supporters as much as it is just the teams in general, the proximity to it.
Have you guys heard of the Bubba the Love Sponge Show? We're out here, yeah? What do you know about Bubba the Love Sponge?
I've heard it on the radio.
What would you say to the team right now before the match started to get them fired up?
That we've been waiting 11 years for this. This is, a huge moment for us. The players need to know how much it means to the fans. We're going to get behind them. Just give us everything, and we'll get behind you 100%. Do
you want to nutmeg me? Come on, let's get together. I'm going to give it. Yes, this is Tuddle on the street. You see? Oh! Here, I'll give you another one. Ready? Come on, nutmeg me. Oh! How big is this match for you tonight?
It's pretty big. Any match against Tampa Bay is a big match.
Yeah. So, I'm from the Orlando area, but I work with Bubba over here in Tampa and stuff.
Never heard of him.
You never heard of Bubba? No? The koozies will keep you your beer pretty cold.
I appreciate that, yeah.
Do you think the animosity why the Rowdy fans hate Orlando City so much is because they had an MLS team and they lost it?
I don't think Tampa ever had an MLS team.
They had the mutiny.
Oh, that's right. They did have the mutiny. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I don't know. I suppose that is the.
And, a lot of people are worried that, we may steal their baseball team as well.
Oh, yeah, I have heard that as well. Not a big baseball fan, but I have heard that.
Would you go to an Orlando Rays game if they moved to Orlando?
I would go to an Orlando Rays game, yes.
Do you think Orlando could support a baseball team?
Probably not.
No? Okay.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they would do any better than the Rays at this point.
Here goes your koozie for you.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, no worries. Y'all have a good one.
Did you say fuck Tampa?
Huh?
Fuck Tampa!
Yes, you can. Yeah. I'm with the Bubba the Love Sponge Show. I don't know if you've ever heard of Bubba before, but there goes a koozie for it.
That's cute.
So, how long have you been rooting for the Rowdies?
We just got season tickets this year.
Oh, you did? And what have you thought so far?
I love coming to the games.
Yeah. It's I've never been to Al Lang Stadium. How is the atmosphere at some of the matches?
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this will be the first time that you've ever seen Orlando City playing the Tampa Bay Rowdies. They've played previously, and there's a lot of animosity and a big rivalry going on.
I said that all morning today.
Yeah.
On the news, yeah.
What is your prediction for the score of tonight's match? Do you think it's an upset? Do you think the Rowdies pull it off?
Unfortunately, I think it's going to be an upset.
Is this a violin or a fiddle?
A violin.
A violin. So, do you want to promote anything? I'm out here doing interviews and stuff. How long you been playing for?
Since kindergarten.
Oh yeah. Can you maybe maybe play a little something for us on camera and everything? Star Wars, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was Star Wars. Can we do another name that tune a little bit? Can you think of something maybe I would know?
Maybe.
Okay, all right. Let's see. I wanna hear something else. See if I can get it.
All right.
Oh, that one's got me stumped. What is that? What is that?
Radioactive from Imagine Dragons.
Oh, dude, I should have known that. Here, let me give you a bumper sticker and stuff. And I'm going to walk out to my truck, and if you're still around, I'm going to bring you a couple of bucks or whatever to put in. I found it very interesting that we have a mixture of Rowdy fans and Orlando City fans. Rowdies fan?
Yep,
And how long have you been supporting the Rowdies?
since the beginning.
What is the animosity that both teams hold against each other, or is there animosity at all?
There is. I don't know what level it's at, but that's the part I don't get. You know, you got friends. You're friends when there's not a game, but you're supposed to hate each other on game day. You know, you should be able to sit, have a beer, have some food, you know, talk, go in the stadium, yell at each other across the stadium, all the rotten stuff you want to say. And then regardless of who wins, you get together as friends afterwards and you have a beer and talk about it.
So the last time Orlando City came here to play, there was some incidents, some arrests. Do you expect anything like that today, or do you think it's going to be a little bit calmer?
I think we've evolved enough that there shouldn't be, and I would hope that there wouldn't be. But unfortunately, there's
A few bad apples?
a few bad apples, and they make a bad name for the whole group. So hopefully those bad apples are hanging on a tree somewhere else.
How do you know the Orlando City fans here?
They're friends. We've got a couple Orlando City fans here that are also Rowdy season ticket holders.
Oh, no kidding.
No kidding.
I want to come over here, but here, I'm going to give you a couple of our bumper stickers.
Alrighty.
And one of our koozies. If you haven't heard of the Bubba the Love Sponge show, you can scan that QR code. Yeah, oh, you're Bubba Army? Here, I'm going to come over here. Excuse me, ma'am. I do apologize. Here goes a bumper sticker and a koozie here for you, okay? So, do you want to say anything to Bubba while you have the opportunity? Yeah?
I wish you were here, Bubba, man. It'd be great to have you come to a Rowdies game one weekend with us. It'd be awesome.
So if we were able to get Bubba to come out to a Rowdies match, you guys would, welcome him?
Yes, of course. We tailgate every Rowdies game. He can come out, hang out with us. It'd be great.
I think it would be awesome to get him to come out to a soccer match. I think once he kind of felt the atmosphere and everything, that he would fall in love with the sport.
Oh, yeah, Bubba, he's, I've been following him since the early 90s,
Wow.
So it's, that'd be a pleasure to have him out here.
All right, it is almost match time. Myself and Lummox from the Bubba Love Sponge, we are out here asking people questions. We're handing out the koozies to people. Even if they don't know the Bubba Love Sponge show, they can just scan this QR code. We're also handing out glasses as well as the Bubba Army bumper stickers. I'm going to give you a koozie. You got to nutmeg me, though, here. Ready? All right, come on. We'll get this. Ready? Here we go. Ready? I'm going to go. Ready? Go, go, go. Come on. Ah! Nutmeg me. Nutmeg. Here, ready? He got me. Ah! There we go.